All right, we got another one here. January the 7th, 2024. We at Bank of America. And this time we got a ghost car sitting up here in front of Bank of America. They clock in and then they just sit here. Now the sergeant just ran out of here. Now we got another one here. This is where your tax dollars are going to. Look at this shit, y'all. This is why the taxes are so high in the state of Maryland. Because you're paying these guys here to do security work for Bank of America. Now, the sergeant says this is to deter crime from around big business. Where you think the criminals are going to go? Into your neighborhoods. But this isn't what this is for. This is for corporations to take control of this property from Eastern Avenue all the way up to 29. To put these $400,000 homes up in here. And you're hearing it here first. This is what this is all about. We're at 64.95 again, and we got your tax dollars sitting here guarding it. We just ran a sergeant off from over there at that shopping center, and now we got this one in a ghost car. The thing about that is they're not here trying to catch criminals, because this is a ghost car. This has 0 markings on it. So why is it that you have, you see it? There's no police, no Prince George's County on it, none of that. It's a ghost car. So why do you have your red and blue lights on? You're not here to try to catch criminals. You're trying to run them into the neighborhoods, taxpayers, where you live at. We're in Prince George's County, Maryland, and this is every night that these individuals are parking for big business, y'all. And come election time, you need to vote everybody that has a seat right now out of office. Don't be fooled by the con and the smoke and mirrors they're going to try to tell you, taxpayers. This is by all, just like the sergeant just said, it's the bureaucrats up there in the office that allow this shit to go on. I ain't got nothing against that sergeant. I ain't even got nothing against this officer, because they're following the laws just like the Jews did. Their orders. And you see what happened to the Germans. I mean, they fought like the Germans follow orders. These are following the orders. And you need to wipe all this out. You need to get rid of the brass, and it falls all the way down, because they're only doing what they're ordered to do. Secure big business. We're at 6495 New Hampshire Avenue. We have a ghost car with its berries and cherries on. I don't understand that situation. If you're trying to catch criminals, why do you have your lights on? Why do you have your lights on an unmarked vehicle, ghost car, if you're not trying to catch? I mean, you're catching criminals, right? That's what we pay you to do. He could park in this parking area right here, with his lights off and catch anybody who is attempting to rob somebody at Bank of America or do some foul shit. But he's not. He's here to run them into the neighborhood behind this building. This shit is, I mean, I've never seen this kind of shit in my life. This is total extortion on the taxpayers of Prince George's County. You got a sergeant watching football. I'm pretty sure he's watching football too in the laptop if he got one in there. It is 6:20. They just did a shift change, and this is where he comes at, and he sits here his whole shift. So, man, he sits the whole shift here, making $80,000. This shit fucking crazy. Guarding big business. In a ghost car. This is not a marked vehicle. This is not a patrol car. This is a ghost car. His job is to sit, monitor, and try to catch criminals. Why do you have your emergency lights on? He's not trying to engage any kind of criminals. This is where we're at, y'all. This right here, Bank of America. Tag number looks like ZEJ 8591. That's the tag number on this ghost car. I'm telling you, taxpayers of Prince George's County, every time y'all see this going on, y'all should record it. You can send it to N.O.J News1@gmail.com, and I'll put it on the web page on my platform. This is ridiculous. It is 6 o'clock, and they just did a shift change, and this is his post for the night. His whole shift is right here. So you clowns who say, he's not on the clock. He is on the clock. And if he's not on the clock, why has he got my vehicle out here burning the gas out and tearing it up with my berries and cherries on it? This should be illegal. Bank of America is a billion-dollar business. They can if they want to hire these officers, and I ain't got a problem with them working. I don't want them working in my vehicles. Because I'm telling you, if this clown in this vehicle right here was to assault somebody at this bank, make a mistake, who you think gonna pay the bill? You are, taxpayers. Because he's in full uniform with the PG County logo on it. Nothing saying Bank of America. And I guarantee you, this billion-dollar business is not going to say, we wanted them to do security for us. Yeah, right. The insurance company for the Prince George's County should cancel their policy for doing this. This should be illegal for an officer in full uniform of a county, city, town, or municipal to do security work with the people's logo on it inside the people's cars. Look, he's sitting right at the ATM machine. And he's sitting there to deter anybody from coming up here, talking about robbing somebody. He doesn't want to catch him. He just wants to run them away. That's real police. That's real police work. You want criminals to run away. You don't want to catch them. You want to run them away. Ain't that some shit? What happened to real police work? What you say? No, we just, yeah, it's a thing of the past. We just got cowards out here now, you know. No, the problem is, just like that sergeant that was sitting down there, we got lazy people at the top. What's up? You all right, man? I ain't getting your tag number or nothing. You all right? I'm getting him. I ain't messing with you. You all right? Okay. You know, I'm trying to figure out why he's sitting here burning up our tax dollars. This man came and got his car. No, he was looking at me. I let him know I wasn't recording his car. But it's up to the people of Prince George's County to put a stop to this. Y'all need to start voting these people out of office, every last one of them, and put some new blood in office. Do not listen to these fictitious lies they're going to tell you to be reelected, because this, if you reelect them, this is going to continue. Well, one thing about it is this. If they haven't saw them before, holding office, I'm pretty sure everybody in Prince George's County know who their elected officials is. I think they know who their county executive is. I think they know who their chief of police is. Their city council are, and they need to vote them out of office. He got all the lights on. This is everyday taxpayers. These people come in here and clock in, and then they come and sit at big businesses up and down the Highway 650. And this is unacceptable. There is zero accountability for this bullshit. Here's one right here. Look at him. Here's one right there. Look at him. He done called and told him I was out here. Now they riding up and down Highway 650. At least he is patrolling Highway 650. I guess he was going around the back, so he changed his mind. Let me see if he circle back around and come back up on the other side. No, just stay parked over there. Yeah, he's still here. Why isn't he deterring crime in the neighborhoods? Parked in the neighborhoods. At least the K9 unit the other night he was parked in an apartment complex. But, you know, this shit fucking crazy. Taxpayers, I'm telling you, Bank of America, we at $64.95. Let me show y'all this. Bank of America is $1 billion business. You see they got security where that white gray door is right there? You see security right here. That's the ATM machine right there. Right here is security. They have security in the daytime. And as you see, we're at Bank of America where this clown is guarding it. I don't seen 2 unmarked vehicles drive by here tonight. Johnny B! Johnny B be out here all times of the night. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up, dude?
I don't understand this, man.
When are you gonna give up?
Give up?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I love this, shorty. I love that. Sooner or later, the people, when they raise their taxes and they can't afford to go to the grocery store, they buy one bag of loaf of bread or a pack of bologna.
Yeah.
And these individuals are eating steak, caviar.
Yeah.
They'll do something. You know, this is the only way you change shit in America. You know, this is the only way. I ain't giving up. I love this shit. I love putting this camera on them. You know, this shit ridiculous. A sergeant was sitting right there just a few minutes ago.
Well, yeah.
And now he pulls up here.
They got him now on the backside too.
Yeah, I was there the other night with him on the back. They got this one in the front. I'm gonna go back in the back and see if one back there. It's a damn shame.
All right.
How things going? Cold. Did you go down there and take? Huh? I would say, did you go down there and put in for your housing and all that?
Tomorrow.
You going down tomorrow and do that? All right.
Let me Social Security, yeah.
Yeah, let me know how you going.
I file that. Get this started.
Yeah, get all that started.
My birthday's next month.
Huh?
My birthday's next month. They said.
How you gonna be?
65.
You'll be 65?
Yeah, they told me that I should do it early.
Tell them get housing for you, get Social Security.
Oh, I'm gonna get everything.
Yeah, get everything from them.
God.
All you got to do is leave America and come back, sneak back in America and tell them you're an immigrant. You get everything. Oh, this shit is crazy, man. Man, that's what I'm saying. Everybody who coming in America now is getting America's shit. That's what's wrong with this country today. I ain't got nothing against them sneaking back in here or coming back in here, but you know, everybody's got a con. But the problem is this is our government that's a piece of shit. You know, we could easily, you know, if you come into America the right way, I ain't got no problem. You sneaking in here and they give, just like the one with the Ukraine, all of them in New York, staying up in those high rent hotels and shit. Who you think paying they not paying the bill. The American people paying the bill. And then you saw the one where they complaining about the food. Come on. They throwing away thousands of dollars worth of food. Beggars can't be choosy. Shit. They better be glad I ain't running this country. Fuck, they get housing vouchers. They get a credit card with money on it. You know, even Uber. Is it Uber? They letting them work. How the fuck you work when you ain't even got papers in this country? And then you want to complain about what you eating in this motherfucker. Motherfucking prisoners. When child time come, they put it on the plate. If you don't eat, you don't eat. I guarantee you'll change your mind when your stomach starts sticking to your ribs. Yeah, eating your backbone. You right. You saw the new commercial Israel is putting online about freedom. You're fighting for freedom, but you're being told lies. The women are being raped. They're being this, that. That's the same thing you're doing to the Palestinians. You know, everybody know that y'all the bullies over there. This new generation ain't going for that shit. That shit used to go with the old generation because they was crooked. But it ain't washing now. There go another ghost car. You know, people got problems of their own over here. That's it. That's what this government is doing. Just adding on problems. We are already in a debt situation, and we just bringing more people into this country. We're letting people like this sit around do nothing instead of firing them and cleaning house. You know, no, we ain't doing that because it's a corruption. It's just like I was telling you, we got a letter on the 3rd, and I'm going to show you all the letter from the United States District Courthouse in Greenbelt, Maryland. It says I got to follow the federal procedures and the local laws of Maryland. That's not what the federal laws say. That's some shit they don't made up to try to cover up shit. If you watch my recording, when I went down there and they had the federal protector agencies down there, we still haven't received a letter that they supposed to have sent out. But we received a letter that a judge has been signed to this new lawsuit. But the funny thing about it is, they have not given me my subpoenas yet. They still have the subpoenas. Ain't that some shit? How am I going to serve people when I don't have the subpoenas? The clerk of the court has the subpoenas. You know, the federal government made up rules and procedures to follow, not the local magistrate or courthouses. Their job is only to explain it. But they're making up their own laws. What if they say that no black people are allowed inside the courthouse? What if they say no tennis shoes allowed in the courthouse? You know, they make up their own rules because they're corrupt. And we should put an organization outside of these to monitor this kind of shit. Just like this shit here of sitting up here guarding big business. And when that shit happens, we should get rid of people. Look at this shit right here, y'all. We should get rid of them ASAP. Then they got another commercial going on talking about terms for the Supreme Court. It's time for term sitting on the Supreme Court on a term limit. You know how long the Supreme Court been for life? They've been putting them up there. These are special organizations that want to push an agenda across. So now they want to say judges in the Supreme Court should have term sitting on the bench. Get the fuck out of here. These are the cowards in this country now that we have in this country. If it wasn't so much corruption, we wouldn't have to go through this. But to my immigrant friends, let me tell y'all something. Y'all get what y'all can get, because if America's not going to stand up and get it, somebody going to get it, because I'm going to get mine. But let me tell y'all something. From Eastern Avenue all the way up to 29, from Silver Spring all the way up to the University of Maryland, y'all finna get a rude awakening. I'm letting y'all know that now. You're hearing it here now. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of SUVs with blue lights, and on the back of their shirt they're gonna have 3 letters. And they're gonna run y'all out of here. That's what this is about right here. Running the crime out of this into the neighborhoods. You know. There is zero reason for this ghost car to be sitting here with his berries and cherries on. His job is to lock people up committing crimes. But tonight, he's making $80,000 to run criminals from big business, Bank of America. And into your neighborhoods. Where they do that at? Please tell me. Where do they run criminals from one area to another area? If all the police officers are guarding big business and they're running the criminals into your areas, who's securing your areas? Who's policing your area? And I'm not holding this person because he's like a German. He's just following orders. I'm holding the people, the taxpayers, accountable. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. As you see in there, he's in full uniform. Look at him. Leaving up now. Look at him. This shit. The roast spray don't got onto him again, y'all. Look at him. He don't cut his lights out. He don't did a U-turn. Look at him. All right, let's go around the back and see if we got one in the back. If he's here to deter crime, why is he leaving? Why is he leaving? Because I guarantee you, Brass don't told him pull in, pull out, ride around, act like you doing something. Let's see if we got one at the back, y'all. Yeah, they probably alerted him already. I should have had you ride around there and see if he was back there. But this one, he coming back. He coming back in there. I'm just letting him, give him enough chance to do a U-turn and come back. I'm gonna tell you, they so predictable. Let me see if one back here. It's cold as shit out here. God damn. All right, we're at the back of 6495, and as you see, I don't see no bears and cherry back here, but as you see in that first stall right there, that first stall right there, that's security that roams around this whole parking lot. But there's a car parked there with their lights on. That might be Popo, but I ain't going on this problem. I'm finna go back up here to the front because he think he's slick. There go one right there. Unmarked vehicle. I know y'all ain't trying to follow me. I see it's a ghost vehicle right here. I'll take them on a journey. Shit, they got me fucked up. Going back around here and see if he back around here. They funny to me though, but it's the taxpayers. All right, this is Bank of America, y'all. We're at 6495 Bank of America. He went down here. I'm gonna go across the street and sit at the bus stop. I'm gonna wait for him. They comical to me. No, go ahead. I got it. Go ahead and drive around and see if you see any. Let me sit here at the Bank of America. At Enterprise at the bus stop. As y'all see, here's Enterprise. Now, getting back, we filed a lawsuit against this Enterprise here. And we received a letter that a judge has been assigned in Greenbelt to the lawsuit. But the funny thing about it, we haven't received the subpoenas that the clerk of the court took.